Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. This will be your general reading for January 28th through February the 4th, 2019. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this doesn't resonate, check your other signs. Please take a moment and give this video a thumbs up if it does resonate with you, and hit the subscribe button. Let's see what your messages are for January 28th through February the 4th, 2019. Aries, January 28th through February the 4th, 2019. You have the Strength card. So knowing that you do have the courage and the strength moving forward. That also speaks about forgiving people. You have the Eight of Spring. It's the same as Eight of Pentacles. And the Three of Spring. So you may have an earth sign that you are dealing with or connected, or you may have earth sign in your chart. That's a good possibility. What I'm getting so far, before we clarify any further, I feel like you're very busy. I just see busy, busy, busy working towards something. But I feel like you need to have more patience. Make sure you're doing everything. If this is with work, make sure that you're doing everything correctly instead of just trying to hurry through it. But I'm interested in how the Strength card comes into this, so we are going to do some clarification. The Three of Spring is kind of like, have patience, keep working hard. You're going to be noticed, or someone will notice how hard you're working. The Eight of Spring is about just having too many things going on at one time. And stress that happens with that. Just overwhelming. Go, 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 go. You're here one moment, you're there the next. You have so much going on, which isn't bad. It's just, it gets stressful if your day is so packed full of obligations. So there's kind of a warning of making sure that you are taking breaks, not working so hard that you're not enjoying life. And maybe that's where the strength comes from. Having strength to be able to do that. Balance out your work. Balance out your craft. Balance out your business or your relationship, if this is about a relationship. This is a general reading. Spirit, why is the Strength card here? The Lovers. So you may have a choice that needs to be made. Why is the Strength and Lovers card here? Seven of Pentacles. This is so interesting to me because I'm getting relationship and financial from this. But I feel like you've... This is kind of like being patient and working without a payment kind of type situation. Or it's something you have worked and put a lot of time into. Now this could be a relationship or a marriage, or it could be a job that you love. It could be a business that you are starting for yourself that you love, or it's doing something that you love but you're just not getting, or you feel like you're work and you're not getting any payment or recognition for what you're doing. So the strength is there to tell you to keep moving forward. Keep working at it. Why is Eight of Spring here, Spirit? Nine of Wands. So keep being persistent, but set some boundaries so that you're not getting so overworked and overwhelmed and stressed. But keep being persistent is what I keep hearing. Then you have Two of Swords, which... That's interesting. We'll clarify that in just a minute. So far what I'm getting is you've worked really hard at something. This could be a relationship, a marriage, or a job. But is it something that you love? You're passionate about? And you have the Strength card telling you you have the strength to move on, to keep going, to keep being persistent and patient. Then you have the Eight of Springs and the Nine of Wands, which is saying, as moving forward, make sure you're keeping boundaries up so that you don't get overworked or overwhelmed, or you're not carrying all the stress of this situation, whether it's a relationship or a job situation. Now you have the Two of Swords, which tells me there's something that you can't see. The message I'm getting with that Two of Swords with all of these cards is there is something that you can't see going on. But I want to pull another card on that. Why is the Two of Swords here, Spirit? Please clarify the Two of Swords. Hangman. So you need to get a different perspective of the situation. You don't feel like you're getting the payment or the rewards or the success that you deserve, or you're working so hard for it. But there's a different perspective needed. And, you know, I really do think with putting up boundaries and not allowing yourself to be taken for granted or used or worked so much with these boundaries, I do feel like you will start getting a different perspective. Why is three of Spring here? Why is the Three of Spring here? Three of Wands. Three and three. Wow. So you have the Three of Spring, which is saying plan your next step with an eye on the long term. Be very, or pay very close attention to the details of the job. Or if this is a relationship, make sure you're watching your words and your steps. Because at the end of the day, no matter the situation, we're all responsible and accountable for our own actions. And then you have the Three of Wands here, which tells me, well, I'm trying to decide what it's trying to tell me. Teamwork, collaboration. Okay, on the business front, on the money front, if this is about a job, your ships are going to come in. Let me pull Ten of Wands. Yeah. No, I don't feel like... Okay, I take that back. That's why it didn't feel good when I said that. You have Three of Spring. You have Three of Wands. There's a lot of stress here. And then you have Ten of Wands. And then you have the Two of Cups. Okay. You're going to feel satisfied for what you have done. Okay? You start putting these boundaries up and you start taking a little bit of time for yourself and just seeing how overworked you are. I think you're going to start seeing success or feeling satisfaction for what you have done, for the job that you have done. Then you have the Three of Wands, which tells me you're waiting for the ship to come in. And I don't really feel like it's going to happen this week. Remember, this is, a weekly reading. But I feel like you're still going to keep working towards this. I think you're going to learn and you're going to feel the overwhelmingness. And then once you set up boundaries, you're going to feel such a relief. And then you have the Ten of Wands, which is a warning not to carry all the burdens. Don't allow it to all come on you. And then you have the Two of Cups, which is telling you abundance of emotions and love, and right here with the Lovers. And that's why this is so weird, because it's such a it's you have two of my major like true love cards, but I feel like this is about your job situation, your business situation. I feel like at the beginning of the week you're going to feel really kind of let down by some situation, and you're going to be questioning, what should I do? Should I stay where I am or should I move on? But you have the strength to keep moving forward, to keep pushing forward. And then towards the middle of the week, you're going to feel like too much is being asked of you. Too much is being put on your plate. So you're going to have to put some boundaries up. But with those boundaries, you're going to get a new perspective of this whole situation. And then towards the end of the week, you're going to feel like you're satisfied. You're satisfied with the choices you made. You're satisfied with the new perspective that you have. And you're going to keep pushing forward. I think the warning here is you've done good and you feel great about it. But don't go back. Don't go back to the Eight of Spring, the Ten of Wands, excuse me. Don't go back to that. Make sure you keep the boundaries. And you're persistent about your boundaries, and you're persistent about your life-work balance. And then the Two of Cups, how much beautiful, that's just amazing. Because that just means you're going to be fulfilled. By the end of the week, all these choices that you've made, you're going to be in a wonderful spot. That is a beautiful reading, Aries. Let me pull an oracle card for you. I'm sorry about my voice. That was a struggle to get through, Aries. I kept seeing love and then I kept seeing work, but I do think this is about a business situation. I mean, it always could be about love, but I truly feel like this is a business situation, and I think you're going to get through whatever these feelings are, whatever these situations are, and at the end of the week you end with the Two of Cups, which is amazing. Spirit, what message do you have for Aries this week? Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. That is beautiful. I think that's Spirit saying you're going places and you're going to get there. So whatever this week brings, just know that you're going to make the right choices. You're going to do the right thing. And you have the Two of Cups ending the whole week, which is amazing. Aries, I'm going to close this message here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe. My February readings will start coming out next week. See you soon.